So this piece, I wrote this back in 2005, about that time anyway. So I would have been approximately 24 years old. It's titled Foreword. This is a death threat for no one, a suicidal promise to someone, a reaper's ransom note. This is slow dancing to the last dance, waking up to new millenniums and apocalypse, falling asleep to the soothing sounds of Armageddon and Revelations. This is Americana dreams wrapped in a mock-masonic scene, visions implanted by demons, Veterans Day and 4th of July themes, playing Superman and dead presidents. The only heroes worth honoring are often fallen. This is the mind bottled up inside, caged behind the skull, a madman's funeral procession, a joker's last hand. Angels die young, and hellions a little sooner. This is poetry that courses through my veins, emitting a stench so poignant it can make you vomit. Secrets of a genius that you'll love, want, and crave me for. And I can never accept myself because of this curse that has been birthed from generation to generation of women bearing daughters to plant the seed in, to carry the burden of breastfeeding humanity. You want beauty, you want nurturing. Walk, crawl, or stumble to the threshold of my world, and I will adopt you as my own. I will sow hope and light inside of you, just so you can grow and leave me, as all children making their way in this world must do. This is putting too much value in time, placing too much dependence on stability, walking a fine line for a victory lap down a one-way in a narrow mind. And I don't know you, and I don't have to like you, because ignorance is bliss. This is because you say so, and I think not. So we argue about choice and reason, logic and sense not too common. We conclude that we have nothing further to discuss, and there is not enough purpose left to live, but there is even less to die. This is holding on to a dream, afraid to wake, because what I need I possess in surrealness. And when I wake, there is never enough to go around, no matter how thin I am willing to stretch myself. So just throw down, and we'll get this war over before it breaks out and we are faced with widespread epidemic instead of confined disease. This is all of the pictures and all of the movies etched in memory vividly, so I can revisit the lost parts of me, so I can reclaim what has been stolen, so I can buy back what was borrowed. This is misunderstood teenage angst arriving too late, a quarter-life breakdown rising up to rattle the weep season and make life worth breathing again. This is seeing you every morning and counting your strands of hair every night, getting lost in the sound of thunder, a song of storm rising from your chest, the hymns you whispered from a deathbed I knelt in prayer next to, the last will and testaments, final words and wishes, eulogies and obits, all dressed in Sabbath day best, memorial service laid to rest. God, I miss you. This is soft lips offering a first kiss, pink bellies and rosy fingertips, hips and thighs better in braille, petal surprise of tongue that reveals a moment non-toxic, you staring at me, finding the void in me and filling that space with relation. I understand your pain, so take me now because I need the escape. This is now and every moment in the center that I will love you. And this is tomorrow and every lifetime I will ever live, wandering the miles of your continent, never growing hungry or cold, taking shelter beneath your shadow. I will give up my cup so you can drink from the fountain of enlightenment, and I will lay down my life so you can bury me. Harness my life force to fertilize the ground so you can plant the world you long to see grow. You can spread my ashes across your garden of roses to make it bloom until everything you see is beautiful, but everything from the reflection of your eyes is beautiful. This is change and never again, and what's left remains, because simplistic normality will outlive bold and trendy. This is a lover's letter to a soulmate, a prayer for a kindred spirit, a postcard from a friend.